All right, so you got some drums, you set the stuff up, you're playing some grooves, and then it comes time, you're supposed to play a fill, and you're thinking, I don't know what to play. Well, I get that. It can be a little overwhelming. Like, what do you even do? Where do you start? It's just like there's so much that you could do. Like, what do you even do? So what we've put together in this video are just 5 fills that are going to work. They are not too hard to get going. They sound good. They are sort of rite of passage fills. You sort of need to kind of know these just as part of your basic drumming vocabulary. And they also work in a variety of styles of music. So you can play them in rock or country or funk or whatever. It's just going to work. So let's get into these 5 fills. And then when you're sitting there trying to figure out, you won't think, I don't know what to play. You're going to be like, I know what to do. I'm going to do this. Let's get you going. Fill number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, super easy. 4E and 1. I'm going to play it in a 2-bar phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4. I use that fill more than I should all the time. Works going into a chorus, works coming out of the chorus, going into a verse. It just works everywhere, and it works in every style of music. Now, all these things you can basically reorchestrate. So you can play right, left, right to the tom, snare, snare, tom, but you could also get the left hand up to the tom. Getting the left hand to the tom is a really cool thing, but sometimes kind of weird, because you start here, then you got to get the left hand up to the tom here to play this fill. Or you can play either way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great fill. Use it. Know it. Love it. Fill number 2, a 2-beat fill. 1, 2. Great fill, works in a whole bunch of different styles of music. You'll play it a lot because it works and it sounds good. Fill number 3, the famous Pat Boone, Debbie Boone. You just got to know it, but it sounds good and there's a reason why people still talk about it. Here's the fill. It's a 2-beat fill. 1, 2. That's it. This can also be reorchestrated as well. I'll play it as a 2-bar figure, and then I'll reorchestrate it so you can get a feel for a couple different ways you can mess with it. 3, 4. Now I'm playing that right, 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 left, right. But you can also play right, left, right, left, right. You get, again, this left hand up to the tom. Or you can leave it there and play the fill. Pat, boom, as we just talked about with fill number 1. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Check that out. 3, 4. Fill number 4. Black'em, 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 black'em. The black'ems are flams. You can either play a right flam or a left flam. And then you'll play the bass drum on the ands of the beat. So essentially you're playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now what's weird about that is the bass drum is playing on the and. So that may take a second for you to sort of get going there a little bit, but you'll probably be cool with a little bit of practice. Here is the 1 measure fill of that where I'm going to play 2 snares, then down the toms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what's weird about that is when you come back after that floor tom, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, bass, bass. You got to go and 1. So there's 2 bass drums to get back. Just be aware of that. You can do it all on the snare drum. Sounds like a good heavy funk thing. Boom, 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 bam. You can also just play it for just 2 beats in a row. So you can play like Now I'm kind of setting that up with the bass drum on the and a 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Just super fun. Sounds great. Also a great intro. 1, 2. You get the idea. Super easy to get going. A little bit weird because the bass drum's on the ands, but as soon as you get a handle on it, you're going to be solid. Beat number 5. 16th notes all the way around the drums. No intro of fills would be good without going sigga digga 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 digga. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to play snare, all 16th notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a crash. So it's going to be this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you'll notice on the end is that I played snare, snare, tom, tom, which just means you've got these beats of 16th notes and you can reorchestrate them around the drums however you want to. If you have a 5-piece kit, you have another tom here, sigga digga dooga 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 boom. That's the one, right? And you got it. That's it. You can also just play it all on the snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super powerful, really works. That's beat number 5. So here's the bonus fill. I know that you'll know it as soon as you hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, another rite of passage fill. And I play all these right left. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and boom. Now you can get the count on it, but also just listen. Everybody knows that sound. Why do we know it? Phil Collins in the air tonight. Right? So he's got about 8 million toms that he goes down on. Boom, right? There's a little kick drum going in there too, but that's basically what's going on with it. So, again, one more time on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the fill. You can do it. So there are a few fills to get you going. So the next time you're grooving and you're getting ready to play a fill and you're thinking, what do I play? You'll have something to play. Everybody needs a starting point. You got it.